What's going on, family? It's your boy, Mr. Aosinspires. I want to say thank you so very much for watching this video. It's because of you that we're able to reach the masses. I need you to do this. Like, share, and comment. This is the preachers of the 757.
How do you handle the temptations, or how do you handle people, females, stepping out of pocket, knowing that you're married?
I think it was Bishop Brown who I honor. Either I heard him say this or someone referenced this about him, where he mentioned, and I hope I'm not paraphrasing this wrong, where if you carry yourself in a way where you can't be approached in any kind of way, then it kind of keeps people, or more so women, at a distance. I think it's more so how you carry yourself. A lot of guys say, you know, these women coming at me now, you're looking at them a certain way, you're making little comments here and there, and I think it was Bishop Brown who said that if you carry yourself a certain way, they're just not going to approach you any kind of way. It's kind of
there will be some bold ones.
Now there will be some bold ones,
absolutely.
But in most cases, it's like how you carry yourself. Women, you know, they're smart. You know, they can see if you weak, like, oh yeah, he was looking at me when I was walking past the offering table, like, you know. But I think a lot of it has to be the standard you carry. But then also, I always acknowledge my wife. You know, there are some guys like, you married? Like, I didn't know you were married, right?
Absolutely.
It's like I carry myself where, you know, she's with me, I'm her. You know, my wife, man, you know, she's nice, Virginia Beach girl, but she got a little hood in her, like, you know.
The opposite of what you're in.
Yes.
But when you are free, you don't realize that freedom is really responsibility. Okay, Miles Monroe said freedom is really responsibility.
Absolutely.
But when you're in bondage, you don't see the responsibility that is going into taking care of you as you're in bondage. Got it? So when you're now free, you want people to take care of you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to be in control, because what's been demonstrated to you by the only person in authority that you've seen has been people doing whatever you say. And now you get a chance, because now you're no longer in bondage, you're no longer in slavery. So now your mentality and your mindset is skewed. So now you are a slave as a leader.
Wow.
So now you begin to manipulate the leadership responsibility by thinking in your mind it's about me having control. Now in a Church of God in Christ context, the pastor has total autonomy over his church. However, I don't exercise total autonomy. I seek for the counsel of those around me, because I need the benefit of their abilities. I can't think that I have everything all up here. I don't know everything. That's why I called you, because you have ability I don't have. You have sensitivities I don't have. You have connections in the ministry that I don't have.
Now, Bishop, I gotta put you on the spot.
All right.
Because especially in the African American community, we have church, and 200, 300, 400 people show up on a Sunday. But to do the work during the week, or do the work on other events, you have the same 10 people, same 8 people. How do you avoid burnout? And how do you, I know this is the #1 question that many churches are asking, how do I get the other pew members involved? So I won't keep on consecutively using the same 8, the same 4, the same 5.
Okay. Well, here's a twofold answer on that. Number one, never forget discipleship. That because we're good with positioning people. Okay, we need an area done to handle it in the church. We need this. We need this. We need a head of ushers. We need a choir person. But when you understand when you embed discipleship into your ministry, you let everybody know that is being discipled in Christ, that everybody has an assignment.
Absolutely.
Some assignments may not be out front. But what I do all the time is that we have this thing, at least on a monthly basis, where we open up people that may be interested in certain levels of ministry. And we open it up and they'll come. And then what we do is empower the leaders that may be over those said ministries and connect them to them and begin to process them into that particular ministry. My thing is, I don't like anybody just to sit back. Now, granted, there's some people that is good with that. I'm good with that. But the burnout comes from when you are so comfortable, and pastors and you really, when you're so comfortable because of one person was able to do it so great. One thing in the movie The Black Panther, and this line always resonated with me when Black Panther's sister said this: just because it's working doesn't mean it can't be improved.
You gotta know your assignment. I believe that the key to keeping yourself strong and in purpose is that you are completely and absolutely clear about what God has sent you to do.
We are gaining understanding, renewing the mind, opposing negativity, and working diligently to grow ourselves and to grow others that God allows us to come into contact with.
To my pastors out there, first of all, I just love y'all to life. I just want to encourage you, because you may be one of those that are going through a season right now where you're ready to give up, you're ready to throw in the towel, your ministry is not popping off, the growth is not evident, and you're saying, is this even worth it? I come to tell you it is worth it. Changing people's lives, whether it's a great masses of people or whether it's 2 or 3, it's always a prosperous thing in the eyesight of the Lord. Go back and revisit your vision. Find that place where you love to do what God has called you to, because it is there. But sometimes we have moved further down the journey so far that we forgot where we left it.